Okay, Babe listened to a recording yesterday from Dave Hodges. It was an interview from Dave Hodges with Kate Dalley, and I think Kate Dalley was on Fox News. She had a long-running show for like 5 years, and she lost her job shortly after talking about Schaeffer Cox and also CMU secret CIA torture prisons. But anyway, Babe, I didn't listen to it. You did. Do you want to talk about what you heard yesterday?
Yeah, it was a 1 hour program. It was worth listening to every minute. Dr. Ted Broer was joined by Dave Hodges to discuss the degree that the European nations have become absolute police state governments. Um, and she was, I think it was the same week, I think, that she had this show on the radio, which I'm going to listen to next. And then the following day, not related, but, along the same theme, she was going to have Aaron from the Health News Network talk about the 30 dead doctors, the alternative, doctors that are talking about Nagalase, which is the cancer causing agent that they've put in vaccinations. So she got fired, and
Wait.
she,
So I want to make sure I'm clear. So Kate Dalley was on Hodges' radio show, Dave
yep,
Hodges' radio show.
yep,
She was talking about Schaeffer Cox and
yep.
CMU prisons. The next day, she gets fired from Fox News.
I think so.
Yeah.
And the following day, she was supposed to have Aaron on
Oh,
talk
talking about the dead health
doctors.
lawyers, or what they're called, they're natural doctors.
Yeah, who've all died under very suspicious circumstances within like the last 6, 8 months, something like that.
Wow. Okay, so the recommendation, so it's just another suspicious timing, or
Very.
when anybody talks about Schaeffer Cox or CMU prisons, all of a sudden they lose their mainstream job. So
Yeah.
okay, well I'm gonna find the link to the Kate Dalley and Dave Hodges interview, and I'll try to put it with this video. Anything
Yeah,
else? Okay,
this story is getting bigger every day.
yeah, amen, and we're gonna try to help it along.
Yeah.
Okay, take care, everyone. I'll try to find the link and put it on this video.
Oh wait, and
Yeah.
people are really paying attention. And let me also add one other thing, okay? Um I read this on Facebook because of course Rudy does YouTube and I do Facebook.
Yeah, I don't do any Facebook at all.
No, he doesn't like Facebook. Um, 1 second. Okay, people want to know why they haven't heard this story before. I read this. It said, one reason you didn't hear of this is the dysfunctional news media, such as the Fairbanks Daily News Miner. They refuse to print the story because they don't want to defame the government. So they keep the public in the dark so this stuff doesn't go out. They have a duty to their neighbors, community, and country to report to the public, yet they don't, and they allow this tyranny to take place. The news miner and staff should be ashamed and apologize to Mr. Cox, his family, Fairbanks, and each other for being traitors. May your newspaper continue to shrink due to your inability to put the truth out, Mr. Boyce.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have a society that's got the Federal Reserve, and the government is able to print their own money and basically subsidize all their evil participants. And so they can manipulate behavior of newspapers like that. And if anybody rises up and tells the truth, then they can also use the Federal Reserve and the funding from the Federal Reserve to hire people like Mr. Scrocky to squelch them or to prosecute them, or that they can pay for courthouses to give an aura of give an aura of like authenticity because they got a big courthouse. But that just because you got a big courthouse don't mean you're telling the truth inside that courthouse, right? So we got to get rid of this Federal Reserve. It really is the most evil institution on planet Earth. But anyway, I'm going to try to find that Kate Dalley, Dave Hodges interview. I'll put the link on the description bar, and my wife, my babe Erin, said that it's very highly recommended that you listen to that. And keep in mind, she got fired from Fox News the day after she did that interview. And then you can associate it with either Schaeffer Cox and CMU prisons, and then added on top of that, she was going to talk about all these health doctors that have been murdered. I think there's like, I don't know the exact number, but it's just an ungodly number, and it's no way that it's circumstances. Anyway, just FYI.